Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your December 2022 love reading, singles love reading. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rudy. I hope you all get some clarity and guidance. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate all of you. Again, this is a general reading. Be sure to check your other placements, your moon and rising signs, other placements in your chart. If you're heavy like in Leo or Virgo or Scorpio or Aries, if you have a lot of other signs in, or other planets in your signs, or other signs in your planets, check those out and see if that resonates with you. So see what resonates with you. Hopefully you'll have your answers you are seeking. All right, Sagittarius, welcome, welcome, welcome. December, this is the last reading of the year. Isn't that crazy? We start out with love, and this is beautiful because it's a singles love reading, so you want love. You want that abundance. I see this beautiful abundance with this card. Blossoming, blooming. Doing what you need to do in order for your love to be called in order to call your love in order for your love to grow. That kind of energy. You're really opened yourself up to somebody coming in, or somebody's, coming in to your world, to your love life. You have courage and purification, and I don't see the purification as being a virginal, and you might be, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I see this as almost preparing yourself, doing what it takes. You could have had to get out of a bad situation, or you could have had to overcome a lot of obstacles, Sagittarius, and doing what it took to get you to where you're at now took a lot of courage and took a lot of guts. And I think you've done a lot of inner working on yourself to have that kind of that newness. I don't know how to make it, I don't think you've purified yourself, but you've done inner workings to make yourself whole again, to cleanse yourself, to give yourself that, I always think there's something on this card and there's not, to give yourself that added sense of newness, I guess is the word I'm trying to think of. Let's see what the book has to say on purification. It's time to release what is no longer needed and encouraging you to grow in its place. And that's beautiful with the love card and the courage, because it takes courage to do what you need to do. Disappointment is indicated, and you may find it easier and feel more compelled to walk away than to fight for a change. But you know what? You have courage, so you're going to stand and fight. You're going to stay your ground, because we see that in the Nine of Wands right here. An offer may be made to you, and you are advised to seek out more information and do a little more research before accepting. New opportunities are slowly coming in. They're coming your way, and there's no need to take the first offer unless you're completely sure. This is a time of contemplation. So take your time. Again, doing the work you needed to do, and finding the courage in order to do the work that you needed to do, which you've done. I just think these are validation cards, almost, is what I feel. For you. I just feel like, again, they're validation cards. You have gentle awakening here, which is a beautiful card. And again, I feel this almost as the stirrings of that love, the stirrings of, how interesting. That's a 31, and this is a 31. That number is significant to you. If you're 31 years old, possibly there's something special in this reading for you. 3 and 1 is 4 is also a number of stability and security. If the white deer has some significance to you, then that might be, an indication also. That's interesting, though. 31. 31 is some number for you. Pay attention a little more to the reading. Not saying it's just for you, but I'm saying there's obviously something in this for you. I just feel like the gentle awakening is that you're feeling the stirrings, you're feeling the need, the want to go ahead and start a relationship or be in a relationship. You're feeling the drive, you're feeling that inner the inner guidance, and it's almost like a nudge. It's almost like it's time. It's time. Let's go ahead. And I feel with the purification and the courage, you've done the inner workings. You've done what you need to do in order to feel like you are whole, or feel like you're presenting the best yourself that you can present forward. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Discs, Ten of Discs or Pentacles, and then the Page of Wands. Very interesting. A lot of fire, which is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire in the chart. A lot of you being represented in the chart, or the chart on the table in the cards. Passion, desire, growth, stability, fun, right? Starting out with the Nine of Wands, holding your own, waiting it out. You're going to wait. You're going to hold your ground. I love the growth on these. So look like candy canes. But you're going to hold your ground for what you want. You're not going to settle. You may have settled in the past. You're not going to settle again. And I just feel like your wait is almost over, because this is a number 9 card. And 9 is a number of gaining wisdom. 10 is a number of completions and fulfillment. So you're almost off to the next number. And you have potential. There's new potential coming in. You're seeing potential around you. You could be putting yourself into a position of discovery. Maybe discovering people, discovering new friends, discovering new people, maybe dating, maybe putting yourself back out on the dating market. But you have this courage and this, I don't want to say fearlessness, but you're not intimidated maybe like you used to be. You're not intimidated like you maybe were in the past. You have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Just, again, talks about overcoming the obstacles to get the life you want, to get this type of life where you leave a legacy. You leave something for your kids, for your grandkids, for the great-grandkids, building something in this relationship, having a long-term relationship, not wanting an one-night stand or whatever. You want something long-term. Again, overcoming the obstacles. I just feel, again, not settling for what somebody else wants. You want somebody that wants what you want. You want it. You want it all, and you're gonna hold out. You're holding out for what you want. Four of Pentacles, and then the Page of Wands. Could be somebody in your sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another fire energy. Could be somebody younger than you coming in. New ideas coming in, like you could meet somebody at a painting class or some type of creative endeavor. You might meet some like-minded person. They could be younger than you, or they could have a younger outlook on life than you have, possibly being a page. New person coming in, new energy coming in. Looking for that stability and structure. Again, I see that with the 10. You want somebody that is self-sufficient and self-reliant, somebody that is not going to take your money, somebody that is not going to mooch off of you, so to speak. So you want that structure, that stability. You're looking for somebody that is on their own, or can obviously live on their own or be on their own. You don't want somebody that's tied down to a bunch of different obligations. You want somebody that's free but understands, the value of work, and understands the value of saving money and putting money away for the future, that kind of energy. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You have the subconscious energy is the Ace of Swords. Again, 2 aces, 2 beginnings coming in. The potential for communication, the potential for new ideas, the potential talking to somebody new, knowledge coming in. You could meet somebody at a class. There's this new, could even be like-mindedness where you all are really hit it off talking. You could talk. It doesn't have to be a romantic right out the gate. Understanding somebody, getting to know somebody, forming a friendship, enjoying communication with somebody. Again, this new energy coming in. Put that right over there. All right. Let's pull some clarifiers for you. Sagittarius, we've got the Ace of Discs and the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords, decisions. Again, it could be between the two aces. It could be between, I kind of go back to the not making any rash decisions. I think it was on purification. Take your time, right? Don't jump into anything. And I think that Two of Swords is a gentle reminder for that. Take your time. There's no time limit on decisions that you have to make. If somebody pressures you into making a decision, like me or them or me or, you know, these 8 other people or whatever, no, if they're not going to listen and respect you, you don't need them in your life. And I think that's part of the boundaries you set. I think that's part of the, you know, the wear and tear you've been through for the Nine of Wands. So you don't have to make a decision tomorrow. You don't have to make a decision today. You take your time. You decide when you're ready to decide. 2 is a number of balance. It's a number of choices, you know. So again, making a choice that's going to bring the best balance in your life, or that's going to balance out the best for your family or your lifestyle or your and their lifestyle. 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. Temperance. Again, patience. Taking your time. Not being gluttonous with anything. Have moderation. You know, don't date. Well, I mean, I'm not telling you obviously what to do. If you want to date 50 people, date 50 people. But don't, you know, temperance is saying don't put too many irons in the fire that you cannot enjoy what the irons that you have in the fire, right? Don't put too much, have so much going on that you can't enjoy your life, or you can't enjoy living, or you can't enjoy the time that you have with the people you have. It's a beautiful card. It's a card of Sagittarius too. It's your card. Should have known that. Sagittarius, hello. So you're showing up in your reading telling yourself to take time, to slow down, to create the life you want to create, to call in the person you want to create, or to call in the person you want to be with, you know, calling in that energy, making that energy work for you. Interesting. What's best for you? Having patience, taking time. I just dropped a card that is probably going to be the Page and the 4 of, well, it's bad enough to drop one, then you can't pick it up. Page and then Page of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Another ace. You have so many new starts, new beginnings, new chances, new choices. Aces are your passion, your desires, you know. So this person that comes in, Page, and he is a Page of Wands, or she is a Page of Wands, you could have a very strong connection with this person, a very strong passion or desire for this person. But again, Temperance is telling you to take your time. Don't rush into things. Don't give in to your impulses. You can burn out really quickly with that. So if you're wanting a long-term relationship, you're wanting something that's going to last, then definitely pace yourself. And, you know, I just feel like you could be discovering this passion and desire in you with this person, and it can be very hard to contain, because fire is passion and fast moving. But Temperance again is there to remind you to pace yourself. Don't jump into anything. Get to know somebody, because you want that stability and that structure, right? Interesting. You'll have to let me know, because you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, aces, new beginnings, new starts to your money situation. You can meet somebody in work. New starts to your passion, your desire, your creativity, new starts in communication. You could be into writing. You can be, you know, You can meet fellow writers. I just feel like this is connected to something that you're developing, or something that you're creating, or something that you're wanting to grow, to expand on. The Temple Path. Ooh, that's an interesting one. It's a beautiful card. I love the purples, the hints of purples in that. Spirituality. Following the path that you feel most called to. Let's see what the book says on that. Spiritual purpose and support. You have your own spiritual revolution, leading to blessings, symbolizing spiritual destiny. Your soul has had in mind for its lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that you're going through now is part of your soul's process. You are on a karmic path headed in the right direction. It's a wonderful, life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have wonderful influence in all you experience. I think that goes really, really well with this gentle awakening card. It's almost like pay attention to the little nudges, pay attention to the little voices from spirit, pay attention from visits from your ancestors in your dreams, pay attention for your dreams, pay attention to little things in life that you might go, well, that's odd, I don't remember seeing that there before, kind of that energy. They're gentle awakenings, maybe to a higher spiritual self, to a higher spiritual path for yourself that will only, to me, bring you more wholeness. It's a beautiful card. And if you are into spirituality or into religion, maybe it's, maybe you've strayed away from it. Maybe it's time to get back into whatever, to studies or to reading or to maybe a different form or a different level of that energy. It's beautiful. Sagittarius, let me know how this resonates. Let me know who this Page of Wands is. I would love to hear from you and how you met, or do you know this person? I almost feel like you know them, maybe through work. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You all stay safe and healthy. Now I put out readings, mid-month readings, about the 15th of every month for health, career, love, and finance. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can check out mid-November, mid-December if you look up in the videos and see if you're interested. Take care, Sagittarius. Have a beautiful, wonderful holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Yule, Kwanzaa, all the others, if I don't know them all, and but whatever you celebrate, have a happy, and if not, have a happy December. I will see you guys next year. Bye for now. Thank you again so much for watching this year.